everyone, it is me, Yiki, and today we're back in an episode of Pokemon Leaf Green released to the Game Boy Advance, but playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2. In the last episode, we beat the Fire Gym, and we got the Volcano Badge. Then we went a little bit of side quests, and we did some stuff on the island, but since it was hitting about 30 minutes raw and uncut, I decided to pause the episode there, but now we are continuing on our journey. Wow, where we left off. I came back here to train up my guys, so I'll have 47. My weekend was pretty busy, because when I filmed the last episode, it was Friday. Over the weekend, it was pretty busy, so I could only get them up to 47, not 50. But depending on this episode goes, I could probably train them up to 50 again. It's kind of hard because of the grass stuff. But, my guys did learn some new moves, so let's just go over the team. So, nothing. The champ, he learned Cross Chop, which I replaced for Submission. I think Moneybags was going to learn a move, but I decided not to teach it to him. Nothing for Pitcher. Flame, I did teach Steel Wing, but I was via TM, because it's a little bit stronger than Metal Claw, and I'm switching attack for a defense buff, which I couldn't carry regardless. But it is a little bit stronger, so good to have that around. Rock and Roll, he learned Earthquake via level up, and I replaced that for, I believe, Rock Tomb? And yeah. I was half tempted to teach Moneybags Blizzard, but I don't know if I'm going to need something else or not, so I'm holding off right now. But there's two Pokemons I want to catch here, because I saw them while I was training my guys up. So we're going to catch that, then we're going to continue on our journey. So I'll cut back to when I found the counters, because like they're 5%, so I have to run around a bit. I'm thinking I should have Pitcher not up front, because it's Stun Spore. Yeah, I think I actually put, well, I'll put Pitcher up front, but I could have waited to the encounters. But Pitcher will be up front because of Stun Spore, so I'll be back with the encounters. Alright, here's one of the encounters, Persian. Although I think if I play Leaf Green, I could get like the Tingler line here, but awesome. Not Leaf Green, Fire Red. Okay, we can definitely do at least one Acid, but I don't know if 2's overkill. Okay, that's a little bit more than half, so I'm just gonna throw a Stun Spore. Then I tried a couple times with a Great Ball. If it doesn't work, then I'll throw an Ultra. But I think oh, okay, so I can't do that. I'll try some Greats. I do like 2 or 3 Great Balls, and I'll just do Ultras. Yeah, be effing me. Pitcher has a bit more XP than the rest of the fellas, because when I was doing Pitcher, I was training up to be 50, but then realized my weekend was going to be pretty packed. I'm like, okay, I'll just leave off at 47 and get the rest of the fellas up to 47, don't you know? I really got stocked up on Pokeballs. I know I can get Great Balls here, but we go to the next island and I can get Ultras. Alright, there we go, cut. Pigeon. I was really shocked when I saw Persian, and then the other encounter here. Pigeon's data was added to the Pokedex. The classic cat Pokemon, although its fur has many, I don't know what Amethyst is. It is tough to raise as a pet because of its freckle meanness. Give a nickname? No. Sent to Bill's PC, replacement box 2. For the water areas, you can actually get encounters there, but its encounters I already have, so I'm not going to catch any in the water, because I'm pretty sure the encounters is just Slowpoke, maybe an encounter that we can also find in grass a bit more easier, Gyarados, and Poliwhirl, and maybe Poliwag. But basically, like the only encounter that's in the water is like a 1%, or it's not even in the water, but we can get it in the grass, it's a 5% encounter. So I'll cut back again when we find the other encounter I'm looking for, because they're both 5%. Okay, it's funny, they're both female, both level 37, I found them both back to back, but this is the encounter I want to try catching is Slowbro. I should be able to get away with 2, because this part's Psychic. Okay, maybe 3. Well, that's the defense drop, so it might be 2. I think Innocent Disable over there. I'll just swap into like a Sparky for quick attacks. Okay, I'm not going anymore. Okay, I'm definitely not doing that one because that's double defense drop. So we're just gonna do a Stun Spore and then do some Great Balls or Ultra Balls. Usually I find out about my encounters by training up. I don't usually go out my way to look up what encounters are. So, like, not out of my way, like, I look up before I go into the routes. Usually it's like when I'm training and I find something. I choose you, got Pokeball! 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Gotcha, Slowpoke was caught. I did catch a second Slowpoke off screen because there's a trade encounter. I forget where, but you can do it for Lickitung, which depends on the only way you get in this game. Well, at least your first time catching it. Obviously, you can breed it if you want another one, but like, the only way to get one is that. I think the same thing. Wait, the only way you get Lickitung in this game is via in-game trade. I believe it's also the same thing for Farfetch and Mr. Mime, as you can also get those two only also via in-game trade. I know what the Mr. Mime one is, but I forget what the Lickitung is and what the Farfetch one is. I think Farfetch is in Viridian, where the third gym is, but I genuinely don't know what Lickitung is. I just haven't encountered it yet. But number 80, Slowpoke, the Hermit Crab Pokemon. Really? I highly doubt the Hermit Crab. It can't even hide in its shell. It just kind of hangs there. Oh well, the shoulder that latches onto Slowpoke's tail is set to feed on the host's leftover scraps. I still don't know how that's a shoulder. Cause like, shoulders that, you know, it's like those clams from like SpongeBob. This does not look like that. That's just like a spouty little fella. Like, I don't know. New. Slowpoke's transfer with Bill's PC, Space in Box 2. Alright, let's. Who do I want up front? Let's put Flame up front. I do have to heal, but then we'll fly on over to the next island because we were supposed to pick up where we left off from there. Hopefully, it's not like we got like 5 minutes left. Otherwise, that'd be kind of sad. I mean, I did do a good chunk of the story mission, so I guess I can understand that there'd be like 5 minutes left of this little side quest. But hopefully there's like stronger Pokemon to the next line, so I'm gonna get the levels up to my fellas for 50. Spread your wings, Flame! Oh yeah, there's a bit. What's that? Oh, that's canceled. Oh, well, there's actually a little bit of something up here as well, so we can do that after we're done with this. Check out what that place is all about. There's a Pokemon here, so I could buy actual stuff. Actually, I didn't even bother checking out Pokemon last episode, but let's just check it out and see what the stock is here, because I know back at the second island, there's only Great Ball and Water Bottle, so I don't know if this guy's gonna have Ultra Balls and Hyper Potions, or be Great Ball and Super Potions. But is it true? Celadon department store is several times bigger than this shop? Yeah, it's bigger than every Pokemon. Those bikers about to trash this Pokemon. I'm glad they decided to leave. Sometimes I buy medicine here. But a lot of people heal Pokemon with berries from Berry Forest. After all, berries are free and they never run out. Okay, that's about to say like human medicine. I was gonna say for a Pokemon, that's quite the smart business practice. Okay, so it does have regular stock, Ultra Balls, Hyper Potions, Vibes, yada yada. Hey man, I need it. I still have sellable stuff on my person, believe it or not, so if I really do need cash, I can do it. But 9 times out of 10, when I find people now, they at least give me about close to 1,000 or plus that. So like something back here. Wait, I don't get it. Why is there a cut thing if there's no Pokeball? I understand there's like a Pokeball, but I don't get it. Well, I don't know what's in here, so. Alright, but we can do that to avoid that, because I really don't want to do a double battle. I'm fine fighting you because it's a single battle. Wait, you off to such a hurry. I don't know. I'm fighting somebody called Stella. Aroma Lady Violet would like to battle. Pokemon Violet. Ooh, Sinzo Bulbasaur. Okay, you know what? Before I speed this battle up, I don't know if it's going to be speed up or not, because maybe it's just new Pokemon I've never seen before, but what the F are you doing, woman? You could have a Venusaur by now, but no, you just gotta keep a Bulbasaur. Like, come on. Bloody. Oh. Probably still would have gone down, but it probably would have been able to take it a little bit better, but what do I know? Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Because maybe the last one's going to be a Venusaur. No, never mind. I don't take back what I said. What the... What are you doing? You could have done Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. I would have been like, alright, my fault. I take it back. I see what you were doing. But no, it's 2 Ivysaurs and a Bulbasaur. Clearly you don't love your Pokemon. God. Now I'm going to speed this up because of my giant yap session. Because it always sounds stupid. There goes that. I defeated Aroma Lady Violet. You're raising some wonderful Pokemon. Yeah, I am. Think Yeeking doesn't love his Pokemon? No, I took them from their natural environments, but besides Flame was given to me. But everyone else, well, okay, I guess not Sparky. Sparky was also, well, it was just left on the table, so I guess pick or choose if that was given to me or not. But besides those surveyors, I took away from their natural habitats and had them fight for fun adventures. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know, I'm surprised we didn't get encountered all that grass field. Oh. I thought you just put on the sand. Yeah, Pokemon! Oh, you're a woman. Never mind, I thought you were a dude. Tuba Alexis like the battle. Staryu. Alright, I'll just go on Sparky. And I defeated Tuba Alexis. But yeah, I was gonna mention something before the battle started, but I decided to save it afterwards. But it's like, I was kind of, what happened now? I got 136 bucks. That's actually a lot for someone. But yeah, I was like shocked that Vacuole learned Earthquake. So I'm kind of hoping that Sparky can learn Thunderbolt via level up, because otherwise I'm kind of screwed. Whew, I'm dodging everything. What are you? Berry Force ahead. Alright. Time to go Camo. Berry Forest. I think the only forest we've been through before is Viridian. I don't know if we've been for any others. I know Viridian's the only one I remember, but I think that may have been another one. If not, then I'm just going to go stupid. Welcome to the Berry Forest. Be friendly and share base with others and Pokemon. Nah. Alright, looking for Listella. How would I do that? Got me messed up thinking I'm more than that. Okay, why haven't I kind of wild Pokemon yet? I didn't use a Repel. Like, it's not like I'm complaining. It's just like, dang, with all this grass I'm going, I'm surprised I haven't found an encounter yet. Listella! Listella! Where are you? Hey, Pokeball. Well, this little poke. I already got 2. Regardless if I was going to evolve the second one into the other Pokemon. Cool. Give me that Pokeball. Ooh, a full heal. Sure. Wee. Okay, honestly, I didn't think this far ahead. You know what? Let's just try and see what happens. Of course, it bloody misses. I thank God that missed. I think we can get with a Pokeball. One, two, three. There you go. Gotcha, Drowsy was caught. I think we can catch Hypno somewhere, not on the islands, but I think in like another area it's like a 1 or 5% encounter. Number 96, Drowsy, the Hypnosis Pokemon, puts enemies to sleep and eats their dreams. Occasionally you get sick from eating only bad dreams. No. I'm not even close to maxing that box 2 yet. Going the right way? Oh, well, that's a Pokeball. Cool. Let's try catching it. I think you're like a 5-1%. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Do I gamble? I'm gonna gamble. Hopefully I got a low damage roll. Okay, I got lucky. I mean, you're a bug. You bug poison, so I should be able to get away with a Great Ball. If you're a first stage, you would use a Pokeball, but 1, 2, 3. There we go. Gotcha. Venomoth was caught. See, it was out to the Pokedex. Number 49, the Poison Moth Pokemon. The dust-like scales covering its wings are color-coded to indicate the kinds of poisons it has. What? I can't tell poison colors, although I probably should. Give me that Pokeball. I think we're supposed to go this way. I could have caught Drowsy back in Viridian, but... We're berry-loving Pokemon. So what, all the Pokemon here love berries? Hey, who are you? Oh, she's Lostella. Whimper sniff. Oh, please help me. A scary Pokemon appeared a little while ago. It kept scaring me. Lostella's scared. I'm too scared to move. I want to go home. Oh, here comes Scared. No, go away, scaring me. Alright, that's where I draw a line. Nobody scares kids. That's messed up. Wow, I want my daddy. Don't worry, Yeet King would kick its butt for ya. Oh, it's a Hypno. I wonder if I can catch it. You Hypnos, you always messing with the youngins. I hope I don't kill it out. Okay, I'll try Ultra Ball. One, 2, 3. Son of a biscuit. You will be mine. Oh, I got some shots. I should probably restock up in these Pokeballs. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. Hypno's caught. I mean, how did I use potions? It says at Pokedex. Number 97, Hypno, the Hypnosis Pokemon. When it looks eyes of an enemy, it will use a mix of side moves such as Hypnosis and Confusion. And apparently it does really bad stuff. I'm not going to get the details with it because it'll probably get the video taken down. Honestly, after we've done this episode, well, right before we end the episode, the plan we do for runtime, we just quickly run to a Poké Center and check the PC to see how close we are to going to Box 3. If we don't go into Box 3, we go in Box 3, then I'll skip that part. Oh, thank you, that was so scary, thank you. Lacelle came to pick some berries. You gonna have this. What's an appleberry? What's your name? Lastelle's scared. Can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. Oh, well, thanks for that. It's easy. So you rescued Lastelle. How can I thank you? Lastelle, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Tonga. Well, I mean, I just saved the day. Is that it? Oh, was I saying, is this for me? How'd you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You should know make a guy happy. I handed a meteorite to Lastelle's daddy. Oh, I see this is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know what? You've been fantastic. Why don't you have this? Well, that's 2 moonstones? Yeah, maybe 3, because I know I definitely picked one up back in Mount Moon, obviously. I have this one, but I think I might have found another one somewhere else. Oh, I need friends. Well, like I said, I can just use my fat red, but I have to get up to this point, so I don't know if it would. Unless it's kind of like, well, no, because that's in a Pokemon Center, so we're going to say, well, unless I could be like the host and then the other person can do that. Alright, so we have to go back now, so let's just fly back. Well, I can do it that other one. So we're at 2. Do we go to 3 or is it 1? Wait, no, hang on. Okay, so were we at 3? Yeah, no, we went to 3. She brought us back to 2, so let's go back to here, and then I want to check this out before we clock closer in the episode. But then all the stuff goes up to about, well, I don't know. So far I've seen the Pokemon over here go up to about 30 in Berry Forest, while over there they go up to 38, 36. And I need to be 50 for the gym. So unless Mount Ember is a little bit stronger, easier, then I'll do that. Welcome to Pokemon Center. Would you like me to give you a Pokemon back to fuck off? Okay, I'll take a Pokemon for 3 seconds. I try to see if I can get them in 50. At most, maybe I get them 48, 49. Whoopsie again. Yo, Bill. Bill 9, the science guy. Oh, hey, Tatanka. What kept you so long? Been having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill's one amazing guy. No. There's almost nothing left for me to do. So I have to hand it to you. You learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to town now. See, I'll be seeing you again. Tatanka, I'm sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you on the island sometime. No, I want to go to Mount Ember. Nah! Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Siri seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. Bye, Bill Nye! I want to check out Mount Ember before we pull the plug. And then in the next episode, I'll try tuning up so we can deal with that. Well, actually, before we end the episode, I'll save, and then I'll try to see if I can go into the gym or something else will happen. But I want to check out that other place. Wrong way! Ah, you have a tri-pass. Would you like to board the Sea Gallop? I want to go to 1. Okay, everything's in order. Sea Gallop, high speed 7, be departing immediately. Oh, cool. And before it's always 2. This one's 7. Too bad it wasn't 6. Aha! Alright, let's figure this out. I think I do this to get to Mount Ember. Do I have Rock Smash? I don't think I do. This is Kinderville, go straight from Mount Ember. Y'all. Ponyta! Let's catch you. I don't know if we can find Rabbit Ash, but you know, we do go save for next episode. I think we can get away for Pokeball. One, two, three. Cool. Gotcha, Ponyta was caught. Data added to the Pokedex. Number 77, Ponyta, the Fire Horse Pokemon. Its hooves are 10 times harder than Diamond. It can trample anything completely flat in little time. Nah. Well, there's Rapidash. I just want to see what it's all about. Okay, I need a couple swings. Well, one more. Alright, there we go. I think we can get away for Great Ball. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Gotcha, Rapidash is caught. Rapidash was added to Pokedex. Rapidash, the Fire Horse Pokemon. Very competitive. This Pokemon will chase anything that moves fast in the hopes of racing it. No. If it was green, I would have tried naming it after the Metal Fight Unicorn. Or if it's like bluish, I would have called it Sting Unicorn. Well, we do actually have a red Sting Unicorn, so I probably should have called it that. Alright, this one seems a little bit easier to train my guys up in. Son of a! You know everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. I really thought I could duke him. Cameron Bryce like the battle. Sent on Needle Rhino. I defeated Cameron Bryce. Ah, blown. Got $720. Hopefully I don't need Rock Smash. Alright. Stealth. Let to find your heart, Ember Spa. Wait, so is this Mount Ember? Have a look at my face. See how smooth my skin is? The hot spring water keeps my skin younger than my age. Wait, so then... Oh, okay. Soaking in a hot spring pool is therapeutic, people say. I prefer just normal pools. I don't really care for hot springs or the hot tubs. My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me up from the inside too. This is heavy. The water warms me to my core. You should jump in too. Go to the middle, relax, and go get warm. Oh, okay, so it's like a little Pokemon center. The Ashbins go hand in hand with the volcanoes. The embers by here. Well, I made it years ago. I heated the pool well, gigantic boulder by hand. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can pot with it. What's HTML6? Oh, is it Rock Smash? Let's check. It is. I'll teach it to him. Okay, it is. Yeah, sure. I'll teach it. Oh wow, you do not do a lot. I guess I'll do this because you can't rely on the opponent hitting you, so I'll do that. I do have to teach him strength, so I might just get a cross chop. I gotta still get it, but. Oh, cool, it's 70. Unfortunately, I don't think I would be able to complete the Pokedex unless I play for this game 3 times, because in post-game, you can find the legendary cats, being Suicune, Entei, and then Raikou, but you only get them to the starters you pick, so I have to replay the Reach Gunner 5 out again and pick Bulbasaur. Unless by the time Home comes out, then I could just get a Bulbasaur and then a Raikou and then be good to go. I want to see what's behind here. What? Well, I know what Mount Ember is. Oh well. At least we got Rock Smash out of the ordeal. Anything. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Acabios, you know. Kinda cool. I don't know why they make this stuff so weak. Max Repel, alright. Oh, there's another part of the island. Well, they said up ahead is Mount Ember when I was on the other part. That was a strong Tentacool. Oh, you're just like a lonely person. Okay, what is the Pokemon Center? Well, this is basically the closest thing to that. Oh yeah, I want to check the PC box. How does this work? Network machine, link level 1, link established to the Kanto region. Modifying it when I get done. Alright. Well, let's check PC box 2. I want to see if we're close to going on to box 3 or not. Oh yeah, we're a fair bit there. Just 4 more Pokemon, and we're done this box, and the 5th one goes into box 3. I mean, honestly, I have some duplicates. Like, I have another Meowth and another Slowpoke in here, but that's besides the point. Oh, and another female Nidorino. No, female Nidoran. Let's head back out and end off the episode. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you folks watching this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. I tried getting my guys to level 50 because that's what you need for the last gym. It's what the strongest is. But, I mean, if we're about 3 levels behind, I think we should be fine if I forget about it. But I will try to do that. We should be taking on the Earth Badge, which is what the 8th gym is called. Unless there's something else you have to do, but I think it's just, you just go straight in and challenge him kind of gym. You have to do a little side quest. Because I think it's half and half. I think, like, half of the gyms you can just go straight in to challenge them, and the other half you have to go on a little side quest to do something in order to unlock it. But yeah. I'd like to thank you folks watching this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. Folks, if you enjoyed the episode, give the episode a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, apply as fast as I can, and subscribe to the bell so you know if I'm dropping new videos, social/stream. But until next time, toodles.